What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Matt here. It's Matt. Money in the Bank's coming up in about an hour or so, so I'm going to go ahead and hit the predictions and then possibly do a stream later, so we'll see what's up. I think I'm doubled. Hang on. There we go. That's better, I think. But we'll find out. So, whoever's on the pre-show match, I'm going with the heels to win that match. So there's one. Then we'll just go down the list. Pulling up the matches from WWE.com, as you can tell what I have up there. So, Bianca versus Carmella. Kind of safe to say Carmella is going to lose this one. Should be an interesting match, depending on how much time they give. Let's say probably 10 minutes. Carmella is a good worker, I will admit that. But the question is, whoever wins Money in the Bank. Because if Becky wins, I'm pretty sure she's going to either cash on Bianca or Ronda, because they might actually do the Ronda-Becky match for SummerSlam. Or she'll cash in on Bianca, and then they'll do their rematch from last year. So, my pick is Bianca on this one. So, next match is... I don't see them giving it to Carmella, so... The Money in the Bank matches I'll do last, so either way. Ronda versus Natalya. As much as I don't give a crap about Ronda, at least in WWE, I really didn't care for her in UFC either, because I had never watched UFC, so not really my cup of tea, if you know what I mean. But yeah, anyways, Natalya's going to lose, so Ronda's going to win. So champions are retaining. Cash in on Ronda. I said if Becky wins, probably. Or Bianca, either or. Kind of tough to tell. So those are my two picks for those. Natalya is the better wrestler, and she probably will pull off the sharpshooter, but she ain't gonna win with it. Yeah, pretty sure the Usos are gonna take it. Main reason why is they're either gonna lose at SummerSlam, or I don't know if they're going to do Clash of Champions or not, but they're not losing tonight. Main reason is because there's rumors that they're splitting up the profits. So, and if they split up the profits, cool for Ford, but I don't know what they're going to do with Doc. It's going to be the same crap they did with Crime Time back in the day. So, I don't know. I've always kind of liked... I won't say I've always liked the Profits, but I've always kind of dig Ford because he just seems more energetic than Tez. That's just me. I mean, both probably cool guys outside the ring, but Usos. So, like I said, everyone's going to keep their championship except for right here. And I got two things going with this match. One, Lashley wins. Cool. Probably Lashley would win. He's my boy. I would like him to win, but he's a face right now. I don't want him to win any title that's not the heavyweight title. But he's doing what Sheamus did. Sheamus lost the world heavyweight title, and now he's going after the next thing in his way, which is Austin Theory, because he wants gold around his waist. So I can see him winning. I also could see Austin Theory win. Main reason why is they could set up Theory versus Cena for SummerSlam for that belt. But then Cena would win that match, we all know he would. Where if it's a singles match without any titles on the line, Cena or Theory could win, and it's not a big deal. So this match, I'm going to give it to Lashley. This might be my undercard pick. I see Theory winning if he cheats to win. He is a heel, so he could do that. However, I do want Lashley to win because Lashley is my boy. And if you hear anything in the background, I'm rewatching KO versus Stone Cold at Mania. I was there for that, but I'm rewatching it. So, with this match, the only two people I really care about winning this match, Becky and probably Liv, honestly. Like, this one's so hard to pick. Like, I don't know what your guys' thoughts are on this. I don't know what anybody's thoughts are on this because I haven't been watching anything in regards to this. So, um, yeah, Alexa Bliss has already won it once. So has Asuka. I could have swore Becky won it once too, but they say he did. She didn't. So, Liv's got all the momentum. She's been kicking ass. Alexa Bliss just came back. Raquel's been doing really good. Shotzi's the one who's probably not going to win, so if she does win, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with everyone winning except for Alexa Bliss and kind of Lacey Evans. But I can see them all winning. Like, the heels in the match are Shotzi and Becky. So you got 5 faces. So, like, so do the math. Okay, so say Becky wins. She can cash in on Bianca. She can cash in on Ronda. Or, like, because you can finally get the Ronda Becky match. And then you can get Bianca Becky round 3 at SummerSlam. Hopefully, Becky wins that. However, like, everyone has a viable option. Like, Raquel's real good and just got called up like a couple months ago. So she's real green. Liv's been putting in all that work so she can win it. Alexa Bliss is Alexa Bliss so she can win it. Asuka is Asuka. She's put in the work. She's done everything. She can do it. Like, the 4 who like, Lacey Evans just came back. She really hasn't done much. I don't see her winning it. Shotzi's been around for quite some time. I could see her being the underdog pick. Really can. So I'm gonna say Liv just because it makes sense in a way. She's my number 2 pick. My number 1 pick is gonna be Becky. Doubt she's gonna win, but if you think about it, just hear me out. Becky wins, cashes it on Ronda or Bianca tonight. Well, there you go. There you go. Now you got your feud for SummerSlam. And then when Charlotte comes back, you throw her in the mix. Boom, there you go. And you could ride that wave till Mania if you felt like it. But who knows? But kind of going with 2 picks. Like I said, Liv's my 2nd pick, but I am definitely picking Becky because, I mean, it's Becky. Let's be honest, she's my girl. Now the next one, if you guys don't know who's gonna win this, then you guys aren't as big as wrestling nerds as I thought you were. So out of this match, only 2 people have already won this match in the previous. That is the Freak of Nature, of course, Seth freaking Rollins, and the Celtic Warrior Sheamus. The what do they call him? The bar fight and bruiser or whatever. I know they call him something. I just don't care anymore. Like, Vince is really hyped on. Well, he was hyped on Omos. I don't know if that's gone away. Omos is a giant. He can win. He can easily smash Roman with no help from anybody, honestly. There's your case for Omos. Riddle's been putting in all that fucking work. And I mean all that fucking work. So, and Vince is high on Riddle right now. So Riddle could easily win it. Seth is Seth. He can easily win it. Sheamus, honestly, I don't see Sheamus winning. Main reason, Sheamus is a heel. Roman's a heel. Sheamus is good. Don't get me wrong. I've met Sheamus. I love Sheamus. He's great. Would love him to win again and become champion once again. I don't know what they're doing with him and his bar buddies, but who knows? Maybe giving them. Maybe they turn a new corner and you let Sheamus, Rich, and Butch, aka Pete Dunne, let them be the Usos for the titles. Put in that Freebird rule. That way they all get a fight. You know. Madcap's definitely not going to win. He's too new. He's great. I love Riddick Moss. He's great. But he's too new. Sammy's been dicked around this company for so goddamn long. It sucks for him, honestly. He's hands down one of my faves. Again, he's great. I don't like his heel work as much, but he reminds me of kind of old school Edge heel, crybaby heel. You know, I can't really put it with anybody back in the day, but Sami Zayn would be a great one to do. Give him the the briefcase, and then he's just holding on to it, never going to cash in on Roman. Roman's in that last man standing match with Brock. They both take themselves out. Sami cashes in. They both don't make that 10 count. Sami's your new champ. Then next night, he can just hand it over and then turn face. Who knows? That's what he could do. But my pick for this match, the one, the only, Drew McIntyre. Main reason, think about it. Just think about it. I have Cast at the Castle coming up September 2nd or 3rd, 10 a.m. on Saturday over in the UK. Drew's from the UK. When Drew won that title the first time around, what happened? What happened with Drew? Well, pandemic hit. He beat Lesnar in roughly 5 minutes to become the new heavyweight champion, but guess what? He was not... It wasn't in front of fans. It was in front of nobody, so he got screwed. Just gonna say it right there. He got screwed. But if you let him win Money in the Bank, well, here's the mileage part where I see Drew winning, but I also don't see Drew winning. Drew already said he's gonna fight Roman at Castle of the Castle for that title. So, and you know they're gonna give him the belt, or at least they should. It would make all the sense in the world. But if you want more eyes on that prize, and if Lesnar and Roman are down for it, you let Drew win now. Let Drew win, cash in at SummerSlam. Same thing I said with Sami. It pulls out the fucking Seth Rollins cash in where they're both down. He just cashes in, wins. Boom. Then you got the rematch at Castle of the Castle. Boom. Drew wins cleanly against Brock and Roman in like a 15-minute banger of a match in the UK. Or after that match at SummerSlam, then he comes out, cashes it in, and says, I'll see you this date and time. Bank on it. Like I said, I made a case for everybody in this match. But I'm going with Drew. He's the only one that fucking works. Seth still got something going on with Cody. Riddle's still dealing with the Usos, and Orton's out, so he ain't gonna do shit. Omos, he's too new. Sheamus, no. Sami, no. Riddick, no. So, but there are my picks, guys. Thank you for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. I'll come back for more. I'm not gonna. I know I'm hit and miss with my videos, but thanks for watching. Catch you on the flip. Later.